In this video, we are going to be talking about our WOW projects for the year. This is the planning sheet that you are going to use for your WOW project. The first thing you're going to do is either sketch or write your idea. Then you are going to tell me where you plan to create, whether that's drawing, collage, fibers, sculpture, and then any special materials that you might need. Then you are going to tell me the connection or the meaning of your work. You can take a look at the Studio Habits of Mind for this. And then you are going to tell me which elements of art you are using for your piece of artwork. And we will talk about the elements of art in the future. And then you'll just let me know the day that you start. There are a few things that are required when creating a WOW project. You have to spend at least 2 to 3 weeks on your WOW project. So that is 2 to 3 art classes. It is carefully crafted, which means that you care about your work, you took your time, you did your best. You received peer feedback and improved. This means that you asked a friend, hey, what can I do better? And they helped you make some changes. And then you document and reflect on your work. And we will be using our Google Sites to do this, and we will be going over how to document those on our Google Sites in the future. So currently we're in quarter number 2. A quarter is about 9 weeks, and I expect about 2 to 3 WOW projects per quarter. So if a WOW project takes 2 to 3 weeks to complete, you should be able to easily get 2 done in a 9-week period. Then you are going to upload to your digital portfolio, as I mentioned before, and that'll be on your Google site that you create with Mr. Jacobson. This is the rubric that I have, and I will just go over the A category, the A column. The first criteria is envision, express, observe, and explore. You spend at least 2 to 3 weeks doing these things. So to get an A, you spent 3+ weeks, 3 or more weeks. To get a B, you spent 2 weeks, and so on. Developing craft. It is carefully crafted. I took my time. So if you do that, you'll get an A, and so on. Persist. You received peer feedback and improved. So you talk to a friend, you talk to a peer, and you ask them what you can do better, and you improved. If you don't change anything from your peer feedback, that is when you fall into that B category. And then the last one is reflect. You documented your work, and you answered those reflection questions. So that is our WOW project. Go ahead and go back. The planning sheets are on the blue shelf. Go ahead and start filling one out. Make sure you hang on to those while you are working on your WOW project. You will need them as you go, so keep those in your portfolio.